how you doing? Welcome to Mad News. My name is Coach Ruckus, and I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit, tell you a little bit about me, uh, a little bit about Coach Ruckus. Basically, a little bit about myself. I've always loved video games, played video games. I can remember, I was born in '71, so I remember in 1979, 1980, I got my first Atari 2600. But before then, as a child, I've always loved to play football, throw up tackle, and things like that. I mean, I even had a Pong. But I am a gamer. That's my hobby. I don't smoke or drink. I don't do drugs. That's my drugs and drinking is video games. So I love playing video games, and I think at somewhere around '79 or '80, I got my first Atari 2600 console. And one of my first games, other than Asteroids, I got was M Network football, and then there was another football with like three block guys. So that was my first video game experience with football, M Network football and video game football. Then I got real sports football for the Atari 2600. Then I moved on to ColecoVision football and television. You name it, Super Nintendo. I even had a PlayStation. I can remember, matter of fact, my first Madden game was on the Sega Genesis. I remember I got that from Babbage's. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but I remember my first Madden game was on Babbage's, from Babbage's, a store. I've always played football games, you name it. Any football game that came out. I mean, I even had a Vectrex. I played even electric football. That's how huge I am into football. But I'm also a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. That's one thing about me. I love the Dallas Cowboys. I live and die with Dallas Cowboys. I remember my worst moments when Danny White got hit by Dexter Manley in the championship game. And that was a time I wanted to cry. But I'm not going at all. As you can see, I'm wearing a Dallas Cowboy shirt, and I can't show you. But I think I can. If you look at my tattoo, I've got a Dallas Cowboy tattoo. My license plate is Dallas Cowboys. And I got a few things here to show you, which is I don't want you to really judge me, but my flip-flops, I've got some Dallas Cowboy flip-flops, and I don't have a normal regular mouse like most people do. I've got a Dallas Cowboy football helmet mouse. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. I live and die with the Cowboys. That's one of only the teams I really love to play with. But getting back, I love playing Ghost Recon. I love shooter games. I love playing open world games like Skyrim and things like that. I love shooter games. I love wrestling games. I love football games. But I have my greatest passion is really football. I love the X's and O's of football. When I was young, that's all I did. I played football at a young age. I've always played football. Always played football video games. This is why, with my little bit of expertise, 40 years on this earth, born in '71. I don't know when you're going to watch this, but I've always loved football games, and Madden to me is a great experience, something I love to play. I love the competition online and stuff like that. So that's just a little bit about me. I don't even know what more else I could say as far as when it comes to playing video games. I'm a huge junkie. Like I say, I'm a huge Ghost Recon fan, huge Madden, and I love Skyrim, and also any wrestling game. I watch wrestling also. So, but no, that's just a little bit about me. Like I say, I've been playing games since some of you guys weren't even born. But that's all it is. It was all about playing paper football, electric football, Joe Montana, Troy Aikman. I mean, we would any kind of game we would play. Matter of fact, I remember, I don't know if it was Texas Instruments, but I know back in the day there was a game where you just chose the position. When they had square computers and everything was like those little green words and all that stuff. Where they would just ask you, how do you want to do position? I mean, anything from a held hand football game. I mean, that's all we did, football leagues and all that stuff. But we'll talk about that more later. But that's just a little bit about me, about my experience when it comes to video games and my love and my passion for video games.